What time is it? Can we say good morning or good afternoon?
It's almost 12.
Good late morning to you all out there in YouTube land. We're going to give you the shortest video probably ever. This is Black Friday. We don't participate in Black Friday. We're not one of these crazy people that'll go camping out in the store at 2 a.m. or whatever and wait till the store opens at 10 a.m. We're not in that group. Basically, we just want to just say to everyone out there that I hope you had a very nice Thanksgiving. Well, what we did this year is a little different than what we've done in the past. My wife is not able to cook anymore. She's in constant pain and trying to get around and stuff. So we ordered 4 turkey dinners from a good local restaurant that does real good on turkey dinners and so forth. We've eaten there before years ago when we were able to get out. And we say, probably saying, well, 4 dinners, there's only 3 of you. Well, Tommy invited Dave, your mentor, right?
Yep, I invited him over.
Yeah, and so we had a very nice Thanksgiving with Dave. It was real nice having somebody over. We don't really want company over at the house because it's very, very difficult. It's hard now to do anything. House cleaning is a problem and so forth. But Dave has been at the house a number of times, and so we didn't feel too uncomfortable having him there because, when you have company over the house, like to have the place spick and span, and it's very, very, very difficult now to do that. So basically, we sat there, we had our meal. I went and got him at the restaurant. It was about, 8 or 9 miles away from our house. And the only complaint about it was the stuffing was extremely salty. I have never had stuffing that was so salty in my life. And none of us use salt. And other than that, it was very, very good. Nice thick pieces of turkey, gravy, stuffing, cranberry sauce, vegetables, and so forth. And the meal was $20 each. And it's well worth it. It saved my wife a lot of work. She physically would not be able to do that. And those days are gone, I'm afraid. The only thing she had to make is the squash. Squash, wasn't it, Tom?
Yep.
Yeah, because they didn't come with squash. I can do without it. As a matter of fact, I didn't have any of it at all. I'm a meat and potato guy and stuffing guy, and I ordered an extra scoop of stuffing, but if I had known that that was one of the sides I could get, in addition to what comes with it, if I had known it was salty, I would like that. It was very, very salty. And I wouldn't have got extra stuffing, but you don't know that,
I had turkey, sweet potatoes, stuffing, and cranberry sauce, a little cranberry sauce.
Did you get green beans too? I think Mom did.
No, I don't think so. I got corn.
You got corn, yeah. Well, I can get corn
Mashed
any day.
potatoes.
I got extra stuffing and applesauce on mine. And Dave got the sweet potato. I don't like sweet potatoes.
Those are delicious.
I don't like them.
I love them.
Yeah, I had the mashed and gravy, the regular potatoes, but I don't like sweet potatoes at all. Dave got the sweet potato. My wife did, and Tommy did. So, and Mom got what they call the big long green beans.
Yeah.
It was very, very good, and it was still warm when I got there, because when I come in the door, they give these plastic styrofoam containers, which don't close. They keep popping open, and I hate them things because I was so worried about them popping open. I had the bag on the floor on the passenger side, and they just stacked the four on top of each other in a paper bag. So I got it home all right. I was worried about them things opening up. They are the worst type of containers they ever invented because they're so brittle. And they kept opening them up in the restaurant because they didn't mark the containers, and she was looking at the tags. And, so each time she opened, she cracked one of them so they wouldn't stay closed. Oh. What they should have done in the restaurant is mark on the styrofoam what each dish was, so that the girl that was waiting at the counter when I paid for it, she checked each one to make sure everything was in there. It should have been marked on the top, because once you open them things, they break almost all the time. But other than that, we had a very good Thanksgiving, and I hope all you did too. We were talking to Dave for a very long time.
Yep.
Talking to Tommy and me, and it was really good to have somebody over. Like I say, we do not entertain in the house because, unfortunately, it's not like it used to be. It's very, very difficult for my wife to get around. Most of the time she's on the reclining couch, or she has to use the walker to get around and sit at the table, and but she had a good time. We all did. And Dave was really a great guy to talk to,
yes,
and a very interesting guy to talk to.
And I even watched the Thanksgiving Day Parade on TV.
Yeah.
The Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade.
Yeah, I started watching that on YouTube before, when I first started. And I had a video circled around. But later on, the replay was okay. But that was the only live video that does that. All my other live videos are fine. So I guess it's the network. It wasn't on... The best time, the way to watch that is on television, not on the computer. Because the television stations, they don't have that problem. But I watched a little bit of it. Anyways, when we were younger, we used to watch a lot of parades and stuff, So, we had a good Thanksgiving, didn't we, Tom?
Yes, we did. So far, Google Chrome is working.
The last 2 days, Google Chrome has been working. The last few days, it's been working. So, I haven't done anything to it. Nothing.
And Brave is working good.
Well, Brave is working good. So, there's people that's been trying to help me, but they're telling me things that I have tried or not able to try because I could not find what they're talking about, and I don't want to get into that again. So, all I know is it's working, and if it isn't working, Brave does work. So I'm able to watch a lot of videos, and that's, like I say, that's my entertainment. So basically, I just wanted to let you all know that we had a very good Thanksgiving. We really enjoyed it. We haven't had anybody at the house since when my brother was alive. But back then, my wife was able to cook the whole Thanksgiving dinner. Last year, she cooked the Thanksgiving dinner, but it was very difficult. But this year, no. It's getting to a point where she can't do anything without being in a lot of pain. And I'm very worried about her mobility, so, All right. Enough of the depressing part here. I guess we're ready to head out. We just had our coffee over here.
Yeah.
And I had my breakfast at my local restaurant this morning while Tommy was still sleeping.
Yeah.
Which I always do. And yesterday, both this McDonald's, yesterday being Thanksgiving, this McDonald's here was closed. My local restaurant was closed, but I knew The restaurant was closed, but I didn't think McDonald's, they've always been open here every Thanksgiving, but yesterday they weren't. So there's another one a few miles up the road, and I had my egg and cheese biscuit over there. So, well, that's it. I think we're going to head home. Thank you all for watching. Again, I hope you all had a very happy Thanksgiving, and we'll catch you all on a video soon on a computer near you. Take care, everybody. Have a good day. Enjoy yourself.